Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. And check it out, the trees have grown back. Thank goodness. This is what I was waiting for. I was really waiting for the trees to grow back. I figured they would grow back. I was just getting a little nervous there. People tell me they grow back like after 5 days. I'm assuming 5 days after you chop them down. It's not like loot, right? Like you can go loot a town on day like 9, and then by day 11 all that loot respawns. It respawns on the 10th day, or on the 11th day, I guess. The 10th full day. I don't think trees are like that though. I'm not really sure, if I'm gonna be honest, but I don't think they're like that. I think if you chop down a tree, like it's every 5 days. I imagine if you chop down a tree on day 9, it's not going to be back by day 11. I think it's 5 days from the point that you chopped it down. I could be wrong about that, but that's kind of what I'm looking at. Today, what are we doing today, guys? Well, we need to make ourselves a little bit of a farmhouse over here. I wasn't sure if I was going to end up doing this farmhouse, but now I absolutely am, because I am out of everything. Like, I'm out of all the carbohydrates. I don't know why I'm holding logs in my hands. I'm out of all the carbohydrates. I am out of all of the vitamins and all that good stuff. At least I don't have any food for it. I have one more piece of food. I have an MRE that will come in handy. Again, Cage, you don't need those to build these walls. Come on, bro, get your head in the game. Anyway, so yeah, I need to get some crops growing because it's only January. Winter doesn't end until March. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need, you know, carbohydrates and all that good stuff, fats. If you're wondering what I'm talking about with those, you know, carbohydrates and stuff, you look on the bottom right hand side of the screen, there is a hunger meter. It's got the little knife and fork to the right. That green bar is the hunger meter. The one below that is protein. The one below that is carbohydrates. The one below that is fats, and the one below that is vitamins. I think, did I get that right? I'm pretty sure I got that. And you're gonna need all kinds of stats, right? So right here, if you go into my food box right here, this is all my food I have. Man, I don't even have much protein left either. I have one more thing for protein. Although I do have some animals I can, you know, take apart for protein. I can get their giblets and eat them up. But I don't have anything for, oh, right here. I could point at it from here. Carbohydrates, fats, and vitamins. There you go. So this thing will give me everything I need, 50 of everything, and that's good. But other than that, oh, I didn't notice I had a small ration. All right, I'm not that bad because I do have a small ration, but after these two are gone, I don't have much of anything else. So we're going to be working on the, we're not going to be working on, we're going to build the, I don't even know what you call it, farm building, something like that. Crop building, I don't know. Anyway, whatever you want to call it, that's what we're going to make. And that's not going to take that long. And then we're going to continue working on the base. I did want to go over some uncaged comments here really quickly. Number 1, biofuel and oil automatically fills to 4. So what they're saying is if this thing's empty, you could just put a stack of biofuel in here and you'll be good to go. I don't do that. Now, why don't I do that? It's out of muscle memory, because normally I'm not filling these things up when they're totally empty. Now, theoretically, I could have a stack of like 50 biofuel and put it in here right now. It would use 2 biofuel and it would fill this thing. Now, the reason I don't do that is because 2 biofuel fills from half and this thing is over half. So I would either put 1 biofuel in here or nothing. No, there's no or. I would only put 1 biofuel in here, because if you put two in, you're wasting fuel. Now, it doesn't matter when they're empty, but they're very rarely empty. Sometimes they are. Like, that's why someone mentioned it in the comments. But, you know, just out of like muscle memory and just kind of like the way I play the game, I don't think about it. Like right here, like I could put a stack in here. It would use 4 and it would waste that little bit. Now that's only a little bit, but it matters. It matters. I'm gonna be as you know, maybe later on in the you know game I would kind of just throw whatever in there and just not worry about it. But at this point in the game, every little bit of fuel counts, and that's why I do the things the way I do them. I know I've mentioned this like a bunch of times, but you know what? Not everyone watches every video, so I get new people all the time. People forget, and you know, that's it. And there we go. I love building with these walls. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and put a ceiling in. Like that. We're gonna go like that and that. There. I wonder if you have to actually put doors in these places. I mean, I'm going to, but I don't know if you actually have to. to keep it warm, you know. Now this one is going to take logs. You know what? Let's just kind of throw everything in there. Put some logs up here. And we're looking good. Someone mentioned the way I could have built my base was with walls and then use walls to put ceiling pieces up there. And I actually tried that off camera, but I didn't like the idea of walls being anywhere, even if they were only shown a little bit. Maybe I could have broken them down after the fact. I don't know. But what I did was I built walls, and then I built the floors, and then I built the stairs, and the stairs didn't line up with the floors. And I don't know, maybe if I kept banging my head against the wall, I could have figured it out, but I don't know. I think this is pretty cool. And we're using a new building piece, which is awesome. And yeah, it's going to be more expensive, but, you know, what do you care? I'm the one doing the work. I'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and drink. Yes, I am drinking dirty water because I don't like talking about this because I think it's going to get nerfed. And I don't want it to get nerfed, but let's just call it the way it is. Drink dirty water and sit in a chair. That's it. I mean, I guess you could go boil your water if you want to, but I don't think it's worth the time. Although the time I'm sitting in the chair is the time I could be boiling the water, but I don't know. I feel like sitting, because like what you could do is once you sit in this chair right here, right? You just get all your hit points back. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it rather than boiling water. And at the end of the day, it's not really going to matter when all's said and done because, you know, we'll eventually have a sink and a water filtration system and everything's going to be good. I'm super pumped building here, by the way. Yeah, this is going to be freaking awesome. Go. And you know, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen sometimes. It seems that most people agree with me. This is the best place to build in the game, and they love building here. And this is the new hotness. And you know, no one was like, Cage, you're stupid. This other place is the best place to build, and these are the 10 reasons why. You know, and usually I have to read the comments telling me why I'm wrong and how stupid I am. But then sometimes people agree with me, and that makes me very happy. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I really appreciate it. All right, we need to get these in the sawmill. Get these things sawed out. I've got my foundations like in a final setup right here. That's as far as they're going to go. I don't want to show you too much about this build just yet because I'm trying to focus on the other building project I have. And we are going to need some more oil. So I think I have some right here. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll just wait until the oil is out, and then I'll put all 4 in there to make you guys happy. And I'm running out of oil, too, and I have no way to get more oil. So we are going to be forced to go loot pretty soon. Because the only way I know to get the oil right now is to go loot it. I mean, I could make an oil extractor, but the thing is, now you're talking about, you know, power and just lots of tech I don't have. Did I put a point into... I think I did. Where is it? Extractor, mixer, butcher's table, greenhouse, power, water, circular saw bench, wind, chemistry station. Yep, I did. I think my next project that's going to be after building is to get Matt. I gotta get him, man. I really need him. He could be doing all this wood gathering for me. I'm sitting here gathering wood like a chump, you know? So, oh yeah, oil. Should we just wait here? All right, let's just put 3 in there. I don't want to wait. There you go. And I'll put the other one in there later. Oh, the trees grew back. That is so phenomenal. If it is 5 days after you cut down the tree, and I would imagine it would be, it's good that I cut down so many trees so early. So now they're all coming back. Now, it's going to be super expensive for me to get Matt. And honestly, guys, I kind of want to get him next episode. I put so much work on myself. But I really want to get him because, you know, he's the man. He's the man. Now, can I put the NPC buildings up on these, like, rocks right here? Will he be able to get up there with a staircase? I know I'm asking you. I don't expect you to answer. I'm just kind of, I'm wondering out loud, I guess. Because I know you guys can't answer me right away. Okay. And now we got that. Let's go ahead and put the doors in. I love these doors. Love them. I even love them that they don't take glass. Thank goodness for that. Right? They don't take glass? No, they don't take glass. They just take planks. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So yeah, is Matt going to be able to work out here, cut down the trees, do all the things he needs to do out here, walk in this way, walk around this, walk up here, and over, I guess, maybe I'm not sure which side I want to, I guess I'm going to put the NPC buildings on this side. I have way more room to build over here. But yeah, he'll be able to come up here, you know, get his food, sleep, whatever he's got to do, and then come all the way back down. I don't see why not, but I mean, NPCs are always difficult. They really are, so I'm kind of wondering. All right, let's grab these. And what I'm going to do with these for the time being is I'm just going to kind of put them in here. There we go. Click, 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 click. Someone was asking me how I was clicking stuff in and out of in and out of boxes. I believe it's shift right click. Yeah, shift right click. So it's a weird button combination. I don't expect people to know it because it's a weird button combination. Like, I don't know why he decided on that one. I've gotten used to it, but it's still weird. Where are all of the ores? Are they in here? Yep, there they are. I'm going to grab this. We're going to cook these up. I want to get the aluminum so I can make the flask. So grab all of those. And then a couple of these. I'm not counting. Do that. I definitely want the aluminum. Yeah, we only have enough aluminum for one more flask. I have to at some point start cooking. I'm not cooking because I've been doing so much building. The hotness of this update is this building location. So I have been just building, and I need to stop, and I need to start making, you know, need to start working on infrastructure projects like that. Let's see what we got here. Can we fit that in there? Yep. Now's the time to put in that fourth. It just makes sense. And the reason I want that other flask is because it's going to allow me to water my crops much easier and get rid of this crappy flask here. Actually, I'm going to do it right now. Let's put this in here. It only holds 60. Okay, what was the other thing I needed? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember everything, but there's a lot going on right now. All right, well, while I'm waiting for that to cook up, why don't I come up here and show you what I got going on? All right, so this is going to be the final floor foundation setup, and it will continue going over this way until it can't go anymore, and then I'll have it come in, and it'll just kind of be built around here. Wow, maybe I will make a farm over there. It's going to hook up with my base pretty nicely. Also, well, on this side as well, I'll just have it come out. I know there's a little more room out here. I'm okay with that. Oh, really quickly, uncaged comments. So, the mineral extractors can be put on foundations if they're low enough to the ground. That is correct, but my floors are not low enough to the ground. So, I wanted to kind of try. Couldn't do it. It's not going to work for me. So, I'm just going to leave it where it is. How is the stone? All right, yeah, let's do that. Kind of empty this out. I don't mind it being over here. You know, I could maybe I can make adjustments later. I mean, this is supposed to be, you know what? This is supposed to be the cooking area, like where I'm going to be smelting all of the stone. Maybe, just maybe, I can move it over here, and then I can have room. I can have like open floor pieces and build the foundations around it. Put the, you know, what do I need stone for? Stone? Actually, stone is going to go into the stone grinders. So this is where the stone grinders would be. What I could do is, and I'm just kind of like looking ahead right now really quickly. What I could do is leave all of this open, build the foundations over this way, but leave this open for the extractors. And then I could put the stone grinders up on the foundation right here. And then over here could be where I smelt everything. I'm going to leave this as the smelting room for the time being, but I'm telling you right now, it's probably going to be moved over there as soon as I can. But I need something, you know, right away, so that, you know, we'll see. I feel like I'm boring people talking about what I'm gonna do instead of just doing it, but like I'm trying to plan the thing out in my brain, and it seems that the people in the comment section like to help me plan this stuff out in my brain, so as long as people are having fun with it, that's my goal. Craft, okay. And now, where did I put the other ingots? There they are. Move all. Oh, I'm one away from being able to make a third. That's okay. Two is plenty. 2 is plenty. All right, let's grab as much of these as we can, and let's go ahead and finish up that farm building. Again, I don't know what to call it. I don't even know if what I'm doing could be considered a farm, but I don't know. I'm gonna call it a farm. I don't like the garden thing. Like the garden thing sounds like, I don't know, it just doesn't sound right to me. So I don't like calling it a garden. I'm just gonna call it a farm. There. Oh, man. I was like, how can I be out of planks? Oh, no, we need nails. I forgot we need nails for those. For the crop plots. Okay. Let's go get some nails. I went ahead and slept through the night. I ate one of my rations, and we are now down to 1 ration. But I'm going to need 60 nails, and I didn't have enough iron for the nails. I had 2 pieces of iron, and I put them together and accidentally made a plate. Or not a plate. I don't remember what it's called. It's something you cook on. Like a pan. Yeah, I think it's called a pan. Yeah, which was a complete waste of iron. We won't be using that anytime soon. So, you know. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, so let's go ahead to my drop chest and drop some of these in there. I will have enough iron fragments to make the iron now I need, which is just fantastic. There we go. Cool, cool. 10 iron ingots, man. More than I thought. More than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Do I need to... Here, let's just do some building here while we wait. I'm not going to sit around waiting for this crap. So... Just standing around and waiting, looking at the forge. To hell with that, man. We got building to do. I really want to get Mike next episode, but man, I need to put down a lot of foundations, and I need to build, you know, those NPC buildings, which are also super expensive. Okay. Cool. And like I said, I will use this. Maybe I'll use this first room like an all-purpose room. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll use it as an all-purpose room. I'll cook in here. I will, you know, forge in here. I will do my storage in here. Everything. That's just going to be like the room that everything's going to happen in the beginning. And then as I expand, I can move things around and make things, you know, better. Okay, grab some of this. And grab as many planks as we can. Come on. There we go. You think you have a lot of planks saved up, but you really don't. They go very quickly. Very quickly. Especially when you're a maniac like me and building the way I build. And I'm pretty sure most of you do build the way I build. We're all maniacs. Right. Oh, there we go. Looking good. Okay. Alrighty then. Put that right there. That should be the iron. It's ready to go. Go ahead and put that in there. We're going to have to put some of these planks back because I don't have any room for the iron now. I should really make some more plank holders, by the way. Okay, so what I need? 60 nails? So we need another... I think we're going to make 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, doesn't work like that, huh? Alright, fair enough. Wait, what? What's going on? Nothing's showing. Oh, because you don't make it in there. That's why, Cage. That's probably what I made the pan by accident. I need to find... Here it is. My bad. My bad. I didn't want to make it all, but whatever. I guess it's all made now. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. Oh, do I actually need... I don't think I need frames. What do I need? You know what I need? I need another 10 iron ingots. Because I gotta make... I'm gonna make the, Oh, it's only 5 iron ingots, actually. I'm gonna make the coal heater in there. So that really pisses me off that I wasted those iron ingots now. I mean, I'll use the nails eventually, but I don't need them right now. So until that coal heater's like built, I can't do anything in there. So let's just go ahead and make the farm plots, and then I'll get another 5 iron ingots, and this time try not to make the wrong stuff. I don't know what I was thinking with those nails. That was it's not good. There we go. Okay, so what am I gonna need for the heater besides the ingots? 10 screws. Okay. 10 screws coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And the iron should be just about ready. Cool. And I would like to keep this going, but I'm not going to be here. So we'll do that. Put those up there. What do we need? 5? I think we only need 5. There we go. All right. We do have some logs there, but I'm going to leave them there for now. I don't think I need any logs at the farm building. And cool. Oh, let's bring some seeds too. That would make sense. So what would I like to plant? I have 6 spots. I mean, I could always make more. What do we got? Where am I keeping? Oh, I have a seed box, don't I? Large items, seeds. Just bring them all. Figure it out. Figure out how long. Oh my goodness, I'm encumbered. All right. Just put some of these back. Oh yeah, look at all. I'm not gonna make that many pumpkins. There we go. I'm gonna take these. So I'm definitely not. I might not. Honestly, I'm not gonna make any pumpkins. Oh, that's right. I can actually make crops that will never go bad because I can put the pumpkins or the watermelon. I'll do the watermelon, and I can put them in a crate. That's right. All right, I'm gonna make more stuff out there. So let me go ahead and grab the nails. Although I don't know how heavy nails are. I wouldn't imagine they're that heavy, but I don't. Grab 50. There we go. And then we'll tiptoe over to the seeds. Drop some more seeds off because we don't need 900 seeds on us. Here we go. We don't need those. We don't need that many of those. Okay. I don't want to go too low. There we go. That should be good. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, what? Am I going to take that with me? I'm not going to take that with me. I don't need a dead wolf over there. All right. So I'm going to make a couple more crop plots. Trying to think how many... I mean, I guess 8 might be good. The thing is, watermelon is great, but it won't take care of vitamins. So, I don't even know if I'm going to worry about it. I could make canned food, and I do have the cans, and even if I could make more cans, yeah, we're going to make canned food, I think. I think that's a good idea. Alright, so if we're going to do 8, let's do... Kind of put these over here, and they do snap into place. But they have to be made first. So make them first, and then snap them into place. Come on. And then you go right there. And the other 4 will go on the other side. 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then you gotta move this out of the way. Then you can snap it into place. Thank you, developer, for allowing us to snap these into place. Like, it may not seem like a big deal, but for someone like me, it is a big deal. It's a really big deal. Like, I just try and line stuff up as best I can. And when stuff doesn't snap into place, it really pisses me off. Because then it just takes a really long time to get it right. And it's never perfect. And when you snap it into place, it takes less time, and it's always perfect. I don't know why a developer wouldn't do that. Oh, crap, I forgot. Okay. All right, you knew I was going to forget something. Okay, and right now it is 8 degrees in here, and now it is 73. Is it 73 all over the place? Top right-hand side. Why would it be 26 here? Oh, 73? See, I had problems with this last season, and it was a bug, and he fixed it, I think, but... You know what? Why don't we just do this? There we go. There's no reason for any of these crops to die. I hope they don't die. All right, so what am I going to need these crops for? I'm going to need them for 2 specific kind of canned food. We're going to need them for fruit salad, which is watermelon and melon, and we're going to need veggie salad, which is veggie mix. Veggie mix is 4 things. Crap. Okay. All right. So cucumber, corn, potato, and onion. Cucumber, corn, potato, onion, and then the other thing is the fruit salad, which we already showed you, is melon and watermelon. Okay. Let's just do another melon and watermelon. Why not? Melon and watermelon. All right, so now they're going to need water. So we're going to come out here and we are going to fill these up. It's going to take 2 trips out here. 2 of these filled up is 4 plots. So, and we do that. And we do that. Now, if you're new to this game and you're thinking, ugh, this is cool and all in the beginning, but like this is going to get old real fast. Don't worry, you won't have to do this forever. There's like a greenhouse, then there's an automatic watering system. Why are they dying? It can't be... I guess it could be because of the window? I seriously doubt it. The windows have never, ever let out the heat before. Maybe it's changed, I don't know. But I think we gotta make... Why only that one as well? I mean, this one's close to a window. I don't know why that died. I know it says the temperature over here is, well, it's 73 now. 32. Yeah, why is the temperature 32 here? 73. It's 32. Oh, it looks, I wonder if it changes the way I'm looking. I don't know, man. I guess I'll make windows, but I honestly don't think that's gonna matter. I could be wrong. Windows have never mattered before, but he might have changed it. All right, so where are windows? Under furniture? Here we go, windows. I'm just gonna put some basic windows in here. Well, no, you know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm overheating in here while my crops are dying. Let's go outside for a minute. Delete this. I'm going to put the windows in that you can actually close. Do I want to waste iron ingots on the windows? I don't, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I'm going to do it anyway. Because I love these windows. I really do. Window. And I guess I'm going to continue filling these up, although I'm not really sure why that one died. If only that one dies, it'll be kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world because I still have everything else I need. I'm just, you know, like I said about the windows, I've been playing this game for years, and the windows have never mattered. Never. And I didn't see them in the update notes, but I've been known to miss stuff in update notes before, so. Alright, so everything is watered. Only one of the crops has died, and honestly, it's not really that big of a deal if it's just that one crop. We are going to need 5, 10, 15, 20 glass, 8 iron, and some screws. You know, I just realized I don't think I've told you guys how to make glass yet. I'm pretty sure most of you know how to make glass, but for those of you that don't, I will show you how to make glass. Very simple. You put 2 rocks together. You make 10... what did I come over here for? Oh, screws. You put 2 rocks together. You make 10 sand. That 10 sand gets cooked into 1 glass. All right? So, take 2 rocks. Put them together. Take 2 rocks. Put them together. 10 sand. Put 10 sand in 1 spot, and that'll give you a thing of glass. So that's all the glass I have. I kind of want to just cook iron, but I'm gonna hold off because, like I said in an earlier episode, I'm gonna need iron for steel, and I don't have a ton of iron. I just don't want to be cooking iron like crazy. Although I might end up cooking some because I really want the iron right now. I have 3 iron ingots. I'm gonna need another 5. Let's come over here and see how this thing is doing. Yeah, since I'm doing so much building, and I'm not building things like extractors, the stuff's coming kind of slow. I will probably cook some iron, just, you know, because I can get more iron anyway. I don't have an iron pick, but when I make an iron pick, I can get more iron. You come back here for the iron ore, and you just find the rocks in the caves, and you hit the rock, you're going to get like a couple of lead, and you have a chance of getting an iron ore. It's definitely the quickest way to get iron, although it is manual. So, I don't like that. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab... what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm really robbing my future steel production, but by the time I'm making steel, I'll have so much more iron, and it won't be a problem. So, once that's done, we will get those crops going, and then we're going to come over here and start building this. I spent way more time on that farm building than I wanted to. I really didn't expect those crops to die. I didn't expect to have to make windows, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the windows are gonna do anything, but whatever. It doesn't hurt to have windows in a building. I actually sent the developer a PM and asked him, I was like, my crops are dying. Do I need windows? Basically. And then we'll get a definitive answer. I just heard something. I think it's a fox. I thought the fox's attack... maybe it wasn't a fox. Maybe it was a raccoon. It sounded like a fox. And I think foxes either used to attack in this game or they still attack. I don't remember. I remember foxes in one of the early access survival games I played a lot of them. Would come in and it would be really annoying. And I think it was this game, but I think that was a while ago. I think he kind of made him a little bit less aggressive. But yeah, there he is. Now, let's see if he attacks. I'm kind of curious now. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get you giblets. I'm going to get you giblets. Let's go ahead and make another cart. Log cart? Yeah, there you go. All right, and what do we need for that? The logs, the planks, all the stuff. We're gonna need some nails, some logs, some planks. I don't think we're getting to the building on this main base today. Like, I keep trying to, and stuff just keeps coming up. It just keeps coming up. There we go. Grab all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all we need. And let's grab ourselves some nails. Did I put the nails back in here? Yes, I did. And then we need some logs, which I have right here, and some planks. Okay. All right. I don't know how much meat is on the foxes, but that's okay. Every little bit helps. At least at this point in the game. And then we pick you up. Pick you up. Put you there. I'm just going to leave you there because I don't care. You'll be fine. He's not going nowhere. Do I have everything I need for these windows? I think I do. I don't need that. I don't even know why I brought it over here. There we go. Completely unnecessary windows. That's okay. They look freaking dope. And I asked the developer to put in glass windows that would open, and he did it. And I appreciate that. And I also asked him like to make the frame around it thicker because the original ones had thin frames that didn't look very good. And you know what? The guy did it, so he cares. And I think these windows look phenomenal. And we now have a farm going that needs water. Okay, the farmhouse is now done. And what I did was I went ahead and moved this right here, and I'm going to try and plant it again there and see if it's okay. Maybe it was just too close to the wall, but I'm going to be honest, if these things aren't too close to the wall, then I don't know how that was too close to the wall. I'm not really sure. Maybe it was too close to the door. I don't think the door matters either, at least in my incredibly hazy recollection of the many hundreds of hours I have in this game. The door doesn't matter, so we'll just have to see about that. And you go right there. Good. You two go in there. You clear our inventory. I've got a little drop chest right here. I kind of organize off camera. There we go. Put that up there. And let's do some building. Like I said, we're not going to get anywhere near as much building as I was hoping for. But that's okay. I mean, we got the farm building done. The farmhouse. Is it farmhouse? I'm going to call it a farmhouse. We got the farmhouse done, which is really, really what's important because I was letting my food issues in this game get to dangerous levels, and I never do that. As a matter of fact, you know what's funny? Normally when I play this game, I don't even use the rations they give me. Like, they give you those 5 emergency rations to start off the game with. They don't give you any bonuses to any of your stats, so I usually don't even eat them. And I don't need them. But in this one, man, they're all gone. And I'm you know, in a bad spot. But it's fun, because it makes a little bit more feel like a survival game, you know? Like, I mean, I guess the idea is I've been playing this game for too long, and I know how to deal with it. So if you deal with it the way you're supposed to deal with it, it's too easy. So I'm just kind of letting it go a little bit and just doing major building and ignoring my food. And now food's becoming an issue. I mean, hell, I actually was freezing to death on the first day of winter. That never happens. Never happens. So, yeah. We'll just see where it goes. And we're just going to come up here and unload all of these logs. Right over here. Grab some of those. I wish we could do zip lines in this game. Like Sons of the Forest. That'd be freaking dope. Zip lines, yes. Zip lines, we could put logs down. You know, some point soon I'm gonna have to stop building and start you know, doing infrastructure work. Mainly just make a butt ton of extractors and put those all over the place. And I'm gonna have to go and get some more tech at some point soon too. I'll probably go and get tech when winter's over. I'm not gonna go and get tech with winter. I mean, I could. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day. I could also get the truck. What does the truck take? I didn't write it down. I'd have to loot for the truck, because I'm pretty sure I need electrical parts and stuff I don't have. Let's go see how many we do have. Just to see. Well, we have 13 mechanical parts and 13 electrical parts. I don't know what we need for the truck. That still might not be enough, though. I think we still need a little bit more, but the truck is definitely on my radar. I really want to get Matt before I get the truck. Or I want to get Matt before I get anything. But we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a very expensive thing with all the building and everything to get Matt. But The truck is, hey, man, it's within my reach. 13 and 13 ain't bad. And no, I am not superstitious about the number 13 anymore. Autumn and I moved in 2024, and we moved on the 13th, and it went great. And plus, a lot of people tell me 13 is actually a lucky number in some cultures. So yeah, let's just say it's a lucky number. Let's go. Let's start thinking on the positive side of things instead of always the negative. Also, we do have a blizzard. So I'm going to go ahead and have a tea. Somebody said coffee is what you need to fight the blizzard, but tea fights it as well. You know, tea's just as hot as coffee. So, and that does fight the blizzard for you. Ah, look at that guy. You see him? Scorpion. I'll leave him alone for now. I really should kill him and start getting, like, some food, but I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. But I'm trying to stay focused as well. I want to finish up all these foundations. And, yeah. Next episode, I think we're going to be getting attacked. I think our first horde will be on day 14. So, I'm not really sure, but we'll see. And I have some spikes out there, but not a ton. And, yeah. I think you get a warning. It's like, I don't remember. It hasn't been that long. I really should remember. I was getting a lot of attacks, last season. But you definitely have some time. Because I remember last season, I would move the spikes out of the way. And then I would know that the horde's coming, and I had time to get the spikes into position, so shouldn't be much of a problem. And go, get that done. Get that done. And we're probably... Nope, that's it. Those are all the foundations. Cool. Alright, so this is the main part of the foundations up here. I will have over here will probably eventually be a smelting area, a rock extraction area, a rock grinder area. That's what I'm looking at on this side. And then on this side, I'm thinking NPC buildings. The town hall and the NPC house. And that's probably what I'll be working on next episode. This in the middle will probably be a... I don't remember what you've heard and what you haven't because I've cut some things out of this episode. So if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. But this room right here will be an all-purpose room. It's where I'll do everything while I build up the rest of the base. And now I have a plan, and that is absolutely phenomenal. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.